Hello guys, welcome to this video. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top reasons why you need to self-publish on Kindle. Now, before we dive into those reasons why we need to self-publish on Kindle, let's know what Kindle is all about. Now, this for the benefit of those who are new to Kindle. I really want to understand what Kindle is. Now, Kindle is a platform owned by Amazon. Now, it's called the Amazon KDP, which is called the Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Now, this platform is open to people that wants to self-publish, that do not want to use a third party to get their book published. Now, it's strictly publishing on the internet, which is online. Now, Kindle help you publish your book on the internet and help you get your book to the right customers to view and or to purchase your book for a particular amount of money. So you can see Amazon is a company that owns Kindle, and also Amazon have an e-commerce store where they sell products. So Amazon can also bring in your book to the e-commerce store and sell your book for you like wildfire. So a whole lot of people are making money, thousands of dollars, all through the Kindle Direct Publishing. Now, let's go into the reason why you need to choose Kindle as a platform to self-publish. Now we have so numerous other kind of platforms to choose, but Kindle is the right place to choose to publish if you really want to make the money. If you want to hit it hard and make the money as a writer, as a book writer, Kindle is the right place to get that done. So now let's see why you need to publish your book on Kindle. It is easy to publish. Now a lot of people feel like, oh, Amazon, there's kind of a little bit of restriction. It's only people in the US can publish on Amazon. No, everywhere in the world you can publish on Kindle and make your money. So it's just for you to get the right information on how to self publish on Kindle. If you have the right information, you don't need to worry about that. You can sell it on Kindle, or selling an ebook on Kindle is a business model that literally everyone can emulate as long as you can write and you have a copy of Word, even that's somewhat optional. Then you can create book and upload it on the Kindle store. So it's easy. You don't need to worry about Kindle. How to publish your book, because it's so easy to operate, so easy to get your book on the Kindle store. So it's just for you to get the right information. Way at the long run, you get to know where to get the right information on how to self-publish on Kindle. Let's move to the next one. It's efficient. Now, selling on Kindle is also efficient in as much as you can reuse old content and recycle your product. Now, why so efficient to sell on Kindle? Now, your book, your idea don't need to be so new. Like, oh, I want to write new idea. You can get a old material where you can get some lift out some content, use it to create a book, and also recycle on Kindle. That is the best way. It's so efficient, so easy to get this thing done. And also, Kindle is where you can actually network other platforms to Kindle to sell your book. You want to network other platform is the right place to network. You can connect your website to Kindle to sell your book. So many things to actually get your book on the sold on the platform. So you can see how to sell on Kindle. So this is so efficient to sell on Kindle. So let's move to the next one. It's truly passive. Now, making money online is truly passive form of income. In other words, once you have uploaded your book to the Kindle store, you'll be able to continue making sales without having to do anything else to promote it. Now, one thing about I love about Kindle is that there are a lot of people that have published their book on Kindle. They are no longer alive at the moment. They have able to their children have been benefiting from the royalties that come from Kindle every year. Now, Kindle is the right place to create generational wealth. Now, it's your idea, it's your book. I call it one of the generational wealth stream of income. You want to create a generational wealth stream of income, Kindle is the right place to do that. Your royalty keeps on coming every year as long as your book keep on selling. Now, one thing about the Kindle, once you have a content, that the niche of that content is always relevant every year, and you've done the first, you've published in the right way, you've done your right promotion, and you've gained a whole lot of audience. You don't need to do anything anymore. Your book starts reselling itself every year. We have some books on Kindle that sell 1,000 copies every year, and these are not popular writers. You don't need to, oh, these are poor, they must be popular. Some of them are not popular writers. Some of them are not even writers. Some of them just create kind of a very good training content that is so relevant every year, and they put it on the platform and they keep on selling every year. So in the long run, I'll show you where you can get the right niche, carve out the right niche to sell on Kindle, how to carve out the right niche to sell on Kindle. So you just don't need to just go write a book that is out of place. So you need to carve out the right niche for yourself to sell on Kindle. Long run, I'll show you where to get that done. So let's go to the next one. It's scalable. So the fact that you aren't trading the time for money when you sell Kindle books means that it's truly scalable. In other words, you can take your effective business model and repeat it over again to drastically increase your sales. Now, one thing about Kindle is that it's that it costs you nothing to set up. It costs you nothing to put your book there. So it's scalable. You can try different methods to make sure your book sells. So it's not restricted to one particular kind of method. There are different means on how you can promote your book on Kindle. So even if one book is not selling at that moment, there are so many things you can go do, kind of edit, and also put some other content in order, put some content in order to make your book sell on the platform. You see why? It is not something you just publish and you have no access to go edit. You can still go back, do some content editing, and do the right thing. Maybe you got it wrong on the first place. You can still go back and get it right. So it is highly scalable. So you can see why you need to self-publish on Kindle. Now, if you want to know more of this, I've said concerning why you need to publish on Kindle, see how it's easy to set up. You want to see how it's easy to set up on Kindle. You also want to see how scalable it is to sit on Kindle, and also the truly passive income, the efficiency of Kindle, and all that. So if you want to see all those things, you can get that on the Kindle Diamond. Kindle Diamond. Make six figures with Kindle. Now, all these things I've mentioned are written on this book, and they are written in details. Now, it helps you know how to set up your Kindle account, then what you need to do first before going to Kindle publishing. The details are the things it lets you know at first. It also have broad details on what Kindle publishing is all about. And the Amazon Kindle publishing, it gave you details. Gave you details on everything you need to know about the Amazon Kindle publishing. Now it tells you how to do the setup. It tells you how you can scale your Kindle publishing. If one if your promotion is not doing well, what do you actually need to do to scale it up to make sure you sell your book the right way. So all the thing is found on the Kindle Diamond. Make six figures with Kindle. So you can just go on the Kindle, yeah, to grab your copy right now. That's the Kindle Store, the Amazon Kindle Store, or the Amazon Store to go grab your copy right now. You should just go search for this Kindle Diamond. Make six figures with Kindle. So right. So if you need more questions, you can check the description to see some of my contact, my details, and all that to ask your question. You can ask questions the comment section. I'll be very glad to respond to you. Thank you.